Hey family, alright, so something odd is happening. And I want to make you guys aware there's been a lot of talk about within the next 12 days, there's going to be an LD, LOCK. So I'm noticing something. So I'm trying to sign up for these classes. It's not going to be this week. It seems it's going to be towards the end of the 12 days. I'm noticing on so many websites, I try to sign up for like aerobics classes and different classes to keep me active. All of a random sudden, the rest of the month, all of September, all of October, it was not like this a week ago, all blacked out, all blanked out. They know something, I think. So you guys really need to stock up right now. If now's the time, go get non-perishables, comfort foods, paper goods, sanitizing anything that you're gonna need, because maybe it really is about to happen. When I say I looked like yesterday or 2 days ago at the website, I could make plans for the next 2 or 3 months if I wanted. Today, this morning, it's not even 8 a.m. yet. I got on the website. It's like 7:15 a.m. and I got on the website, and all I have is until next Friday to complete all my classes. I purchased a class pack of like 20 classes or so. No, I think I'm down to like 7 though. And I've been using them over the past like month. And so I'm like, man, I could just finish using these at the end of the year, but now I only have 1 week. It wasn't like that yesterday, 2 days ago. So you guys, I mean, this is not the only place. Like I've looked at other, like I don't take all my sessions just at one place. I take them at different places around my city. And all of a sudden it's like, oh, you have 1 week. And I'm like, what happened to the rest? Why is everything else blacked out, blanked out? They're not going out of business. That's for darn sure. Like, none of these, like, I think they may know something I don't know, and they're not telling us. But why all of a sudden is the rest of the year blanked out when it wasn't the other day? The rest of the year, I cannot schedule anything. So I will call and I will ask what's going on. I don't know if they'll tell me or if I have a better chance of them telling me the truth in person, but I'm just going to let you guys know up front. Go ahead, get your non-perishables, your comfort foods, get your soups, get your medicines, sanitization things. Like, it's time. I mean, my brother in Christ keeps saying we're about to go home really soon, and I really hope he's right because I'm ready. And it's not bad to leave things for the left behind. God, around age 7, God did tell me that around age 30, which I'm 31, X, Y, and Z would be happening around the USA, which, I mean, the wildfires, the tsunamis, all of this, all these natural disasters, right, are going to happen around the borders of the USA and, well, around New York, North Carolina, South Carolina, Texas. I mean, they're all experiencing it. I mean, think about the hurricanes alone. Think about the wildfires alone. So he said around the time that I'm 30, it's imperative that I stay in my home city, home state, which I have. I have not traveled, even though I've been offered to travel back to back to back with different people. I've turned down about 5 trips now. And I mean, one of them was to Florida, which is like one of my favorite places where we were going in Florida. And I turned it down, which I'm still amazed at myself for. I'm just being obedient to a word that the Lord gave me around age set like 20 years ago. This is a 20-year prophecy coming to pass. He didn't speak to me about the rapture, but he did tell me all these things would happen around the time that I'm 30. I am 31, and I have not traveled as he told me not to do 20 years ago. So 20 years ago, I did not know the Lord. I did not know about angels. I knew nothing. Nothing. My parents were not Christians like you and I are today. So I didn't know the word prophecy. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know, like, is anyone else noticing, like, you can't schedule things for the rest of the year? Because that's what I'm noticing, and not just at one venue. Like, these are multiple venues with the same, like, scheduling. I don't want to call it issue, but, like, plans. I don't know what they're doing on their back end, but I'm just curious. Is anyone else going through this? Go ahead, prepare. I actually, interestingly, spoke to a man named Mike, aka Michael, right? and he told me 1 to 2 months of goods would be enough. And I was like, that's an odd thing to say, but like you would be thinking, 2 weeks, but he said 1 to 2 months would be enough of items for anybody to survive or to maintain through whatever the heck is about to happen. And when he told me this, there was an air of solemn, I can't think of words, solemn truth, very seriousness. So yeah, 1 to 2 months of soup. Like if you start fasting, that's 1 a day. That's 60 cans. You know what I mean? Soup is very light, I know, but I'm trying to give you guys like a tangible, quantitative idea of what you should have. You know how many things you use a week. Just multiply it by 4, minimum, if possible. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I actually am dressed because I'm about to go. I'm a client this morning, so an unvaccinated client. I do have one vaccinated client for Sunday, and I don't know if I should cancel them because, I don't accept vaccinated folks. So, all right, see you in the next video.